Good evening and welcome to Etown News. I'm Emily Linder.
And I'm Megan Spiegelberg. The Center for Community and Civic Engagement's Conversation Starter Series, Homecoming Weekend approaches, and more coming up after this.
Whether you're on the go or taking a break, the Etownian has you covered. Pick up a paper on campus or read online at etownian.com.
The Center for Community and Civic Engagement presents their Conversation Starter Series. The first event of this series took place this Monday with the topic of rehabilitation or punishment. Attendees discussed which is more just, rehab or punishment, and what works better, along with how should we use our public money. If you weren't able to attend this event, don't worry. They run every other Monday through the next 2 months. The next topic will be ballot access and voting laws on October 23rd at 6:30 p.m. in Nycarry 212. No registration is required.
Happy Homecoming, Jays! We are just 2 days away from the 2023 Homecoming and Family Weekend, and here is what's going on. Saturday kicks off the events with the 28th Annual Parade at 11 a.m. running down College Avenue. Following the conclusion of the parade is the Homecoming Fair on the Academic Quad, where you will find t-shirts, food, knickknacks, and more, sold by Etown students and local vendors. During halftime of the women's soccer game at 4:30, there will be the presentation of the Homecoming Court, where the senior class winners will be crowned. For a full list of events and activities, you can visit etown.edu/homecoming.
The High Library's escape rooms are back. Running now through Friday, October 20th, you and a team of 2 to 6 people can sign up to be trapped within the High Library's board game collection. The only way out is to escape alongside the winners of the next game, a game that is already in progress but you don't even know who's playing, let alone winning. To register for a time, you can visit the High Library's website at etown.libcal.com/calendar/escape room. We now turn to Keely Fitzgerald for our sports updates for the week.
Women's volleyball faced back-to-back losses against Drew last Friday and then Scranton on Saturday. In both matchups, the Jays went 3-0. The team's next game is at Susquehanna today at 7 p.m. Women's field hockey faced a loss against Susquehanna last Saturday, 3-0. During the first quarter, Susquehanna only allowed one shot from the Jays, but they came out hot at the start of the second, with graduate student Chloe Smith making a shot but ending wide. The team's next game is at Catholic today at 6 p.m. Men's soccer faced a loss at Susquehanna last Saturday, 3-0. This was the first landmark conference loss for the team. Junior Pedro Guizardo and sophomore Pedro Vinent both attempted shots but were stopped by the Riverhawks goalie. The team's next game is Saturday at Wilkes at 1 p.m. Women's soccer faced a loss at Susquehanna last Saturday, 2-0. Junior Adrian McAllicher was able to stop a number of goal attempts by the Riverhawks, leaving both teams at 0 by halftime. In the second half, the Riverhawks came out hot, scoring 2 goals and holding off the Jays from scoring. The team's next game is Saturday against Wilkes at 4:30 p.m. During halftime, there will be the presentation of the Homecoming Court, where the senior class winners will be crowned. These have been your sports updates for the week. I'm Keely Fitzgerald. We now turn to Wesley Ryan for your local news updates for the week.
Calling all ghouls and goblins, Live Etown presents the 3rd annual Trunk or Treat Candy Crawl on Market Street next Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Local businesses will be setting up trunks starting at Copperford North Market Street and stretching to Whirligig Unique Boutiques on South Market Street. Pennywise's red balloons mark where you can find candy and treats. New this year, all attendees wearing a costume will receive a ticket to be entered into a drawing to win a pumpkin pail full of gift cards for local businesses. For more event announcements, be sure to follow Live Etown on Facebook for the latest updates. The Janus School, located in Mount Joy, will be hosting their first Ginger Gowdy Memorial 5K walk-and-run on Saturday, October 28th. The event honors Ginger Gowdy, who was a teacher at the Janus School prior to losing her fight against cancer in 2022. The registration fee is $35, and profits support the Ginger Gowdy Financial Aid Fund. At 11:30, the annual Fall Fest will begin, featuring food trucks, a bounce house, crafts, and more. The Elizabethtown Community Housing and Outreach Services, better known as ECHOS, presents the 6th annual Great Turkey Chase 5K on Thursday, November 23rd. The chase begins at 8:15 a.m. from the Elizabethtown Brethren in Christ and is run, walk, and stroller friendly. The registration fee is $35, and participants registered by October 31st will receive a t-shirt. To register, visit runsignup.com/race/PA/Elizabethtown/Great Turkey Chase. These have been your local news updates for the week. I'm Wesley Ryan. Now back to Megan and Emily for a look at upcoming events.
Fall into the streets with Center for Community and Civic Engagement on Saturday, October 21st. Into the Streets is Etown College's annual Fall Day of Community Service designed to introduce students to thoughtful community service and to provide a learning experience that will challenge them to volunteer on a regular basis. Students can sign up as an individual or with a group to work during the morning or afternoon shift. To sign up, visit the CCCE website at etown.edu/centers/community-civic.
Next week, the Bauer Center will be featuring a silent witness display. This traveling memorial honors individuals that have lost their life due to domestic violence. The goal of this memorial is to promote peace, advocacy, and an end to unhealthy relationships. Silhouettes will be placed around the lower lounge area. In addition, the Lancaster, YWCA, and SWAGs will be tabling in the lower lounge from 4 to 7 p.m. next Tuesday. For more information about the Silent Witness Display program in Lancaster County, you can visit cap/lonc.org.
Registration is now open for intramural basketball and pickleball leagues, along with the one-day archery tag tournament. Registration will close on Friday, October 20th at 5 p.m. To sign up, head over to imleagues.com/etown.
The Center for Community and Civic Engagement is running a pop-tab collection to benefit the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Central PA. Remove the tabs from aluminum cans and deposit them in containers across campus. Containers can be found in the Jay's Nest, Fresh Nest, Blue Bean, and in Residence Hall lobbies. Have questions? You can email the CCCE office at civicengagement@etown.edu.
Fall is officially here, and the Bauer Center is kicking off the season with a pumpkin and apple bread cooking demonstration. The event will take place next Wednesday from 4 to 5 p.m. in the demo kitchen. Each participant will not only get to learn how to make these delicious loaves, but take one home with them. Students can sign up for the event by visiting the Bauer Center website and going to the upcoming events page. That's all for today, Jays. We'll be back next week with more Etown news. I'm Megan Spiegelberg.
And I'm Emily Linder. Have a great week, and remember to take flight, Etown!